Welcome back to the Curiosity Cave. Today I have the pleasure of doing a video response for BK at Waxx Stache. He's looking for nominations for Mount Stachemore. And yes, it's a contest trying to figure out who are going to be the 4 mustachioed players on Mount Stachemore. So I'm going to go back and do a little history for you of the Staches. We'll start with 1894. This is the Guelph, Ontario Blue Jays, or no, Maple Leafs, I'm sorry. They're pretty close to Toronto, so looks like the entire team pretty much has mustaches. This is 1874, remember? And that's the first item I have, the oldest item I have with mustachioed players. These are honorable mentions. This is where it all started. Next up, we go to 1882. And here's the New York bridegroom, or New York Metropolitans. Bridegrooms are coming up. You can see pretty much the entire team still sporting the stache. Let's check out around 1885. We've got the notorious Cap Anson with his Chicago White Stockings. They're all, pretty much all of them are supporting staches. Who's that guy on the bottom row there? Williamson. That doesn't have one. Or wait. Yeah, it's Williamson that doesn't have one there. Their life is amazing. And finally, the last of the 19th century stache crews. This one has a couple guys without the stache, but it's the 1890 Brooklyn Bridegrooms, later to become the Dodgers. This is 1890. They got their name because several of the players were recently married, so they decided to call the team the Bridegrooms. That's 1890. Then we jump ahead. There was a notorious owner in Major League Baseball in the early 70s who started a baseball dynasty over on the California coast. And he offered players $300 to grow mustaches. And here's one of the players here, Jim Catfish Hunter. He's one of the first guys I remember, and this is an honorable mention. This isn't my nominee. Here's another honorable mention. The captain, Thurman Munson. He's got that Fu Manchu thing going down the sides. Next up, the first guy to have a mustache on a baseball card. But it's not this card. It's 1971 Topps. But Dick Allen is the first player to appear on a modern baseball card with a mustache. But he wasn't the first modern baseball player to sport a mustache. It was one of Charlie Finley's running A's. It wasn't Herb Washington. It was the straw that stirred the drink. Reggie Jackson. This is his 1976 SSBC. He has a mustache on 72 Topps. But he's the first player in the modern history to have a mustache on a baseball field. You know, like a legal owner endorsed mustache. So Reggie's going to be my nominee for being the first guy. He's kind of the George Washington of the Stache Club, to me anyway. So that's my nominee. And I'd like to see a lot more of these videos. It's pretty fun looking through the history of the stashes in Major League Baseball or whatever sport you're going to nominate somebody from. So check out BK's VR and join in the fun if you can. I'll have his link down below. And everybody take care. Have a great week.